Ladies and gentlemen, how did this miracle of manufacturing occur, where Power Rangers and Turtles were morphed together? I'm not sure how they did it, but I'm going to try an experiment to try to recreate the process of mixing Power Rangers and Turtles together into one. Hello everybody, GL1 here, and welcome to a special edition of Toy Talk and Stuff. Today, we're not really doing an online museum. We are doing a science experiment. You know, sometimes my show goes in such directions. Well, this time, we're not only going to use some kind of science, but also a little magic. Have you ever wondered what happens if we mix Power Rangers, Ninjas, and Turtles together? Well, we're about to find out. So what I have here is some turtles. Here's a little turtle from the 1980s, a hard shell and a little bit of rubber to him. In he goes. Now, this is just not an ordinary pot. This is a high voltage pot. We're going to let these fellas simmer overnight and find out what we get in the morning. All right, and here we have a red slider. Soft and rubbery and hard shell. In you go. And look at this, a plowshare turtle. In you go. And a little Gamera. A little one. Well, now it's time to add some ninjas. So, from Snake Eyes, G.I. Joe, we have the red ninja. Into the pot you go, buddy. And we have from Suicide Squad, Katana. She's going in. And we have a couple of Stretchoid Warrior Ninjas. Yes, as you may have guessed, they're stretchy. They have that super XT material that you can throw at walls and stick to it. But then on the outside, they have a hard plastic shell. Blue Ninja, in you go. And then my favorite Stretchoid Warrior, this fella here. And now we're going to find out what happens with him when we mix him into. In you go. And as far as Power Rangers, we have some new Power Rangers here. We have the blue Triceratops wielding Dino Ranger. In you go, buddy. And the green Dino Fury Ranger. And there she goes. And the Yellow Ranger from Season 2. She's going in. And another Dino Fury Ranger, the Red Ranger. So all of those now are in this cauldron. We're going to let that simmer with this electricity overnight and find out what we get in the morning. Hey everybody, I'm back, and I know that I promised I would do this in the morning, but unfortunately I got busy, and as you can see, it's dark again. I've been burning the midnight oil, and you know, just the day just went. However, these toys have been simmering here for quite a while. Hopefully it didn't affect the results. Let's see what we've got. Gotta be careful with this, all this electricity over here. Oh my. Well, will you look at that? A Ninja Turtle Power Ranger. Wow. Pretty cool. And he's got these axe weapons and has like a green flame accessory. So I'd have to say this looks like Donatello. Now, what I like about this figure is just about everything. Has excellent articulation. So you have the double elbows joint, double knee joint. See that? But there's more. You even have the extra shoulder flange in there. You see this here? So you can move it forward and get a little bit of extra stretch, which is pretty good because turtles are not really well known for their articulation. But these turtles, however, seem to be doing quite well, probably because of the ninja influence, because, you know, ninjas, they do a lot of stretching. All right, so you have these very mobile feet that you can see that shifty. Look at that shifty foot. And all of this helps you really put them in great action poses. I'm going to be able to stand him up really well. And you have a clip on the back for you know, his axe. And that just goes in and out and just clasps that, easy to separate. And there's the other axe. Now it has a hole at the end of the back of the axe that looks like it's meant to plug in to this to make one big long weapon, but I haven't been able to get that to fit in there, so I'm not sure that it really does that. Maybe it just looks that way. All right, well, let's put that Donatello aside there. Let's see who else we get. Oh, wow. Raphael. So angry looking. So, you know, different facial expression, same body. Look, he's got the two swords, and you can put like a lightning accessory, like sort of, you know, he's moving so fast it's cutting through the wind. So that comes on and off. And you can see this detail on the sword, quite nice, and a little bit of the gold paint right in there on the end, on the hilt. And look, even the handle has cross-hatching, gold cross-hatching on the handle. That's a nice detail. And you can, you know, they have your belt accessory, so you can just put his knives right in there. So same body type, same articulation. What also is really great is not only does the head have a ball joint, but the neck also rotates around. So that allows you to give it even more rotation. The neck has this joint over the collarbone. So just really well designed. You can get these, you can order them on Amazon, but you can get a really hefty discount if you can find them at Burlington. All right, let's go into the cauldron once again. Oh, a blue Power Ranger turtle. I gotta say, this worked. Simmering them in here really is great. I mean, I'm missing several other action figures now, but you know, it morphed them together. So this is Leonardo, looking very smart and smug there. Like he's thinking, he's working things out, you know? Like those raptors where they're testing the wires, trying to find a weak spot, trying to work things out. Well, looks like that's what he's going to be doing too. And this is a cool weapon. So you got the lightning on there. And these come apart. Check this out. So that separates. Got a little plug in there. And then you can just store his sword. And you can store both swords back there. This lightning comes off the sword, and then you can store the other one going the other way, just like all the Ninja Turtles, but also a Power Ranger now. Wow. All right, so that's pretty cool, Michelangelo. Let's see what else we got here. Get him to stand. It's supposed to be easy. There, bend that knee. Oh boy. You know, this one's not good, but they do have actually a peg hole on the bottom, so if you have any trouble doing positions, you can, there you go, and he fell, and he knocked everybody else over. Okay, well anyway, he can, you can use that peg hole to put a stand on them. A lot of, when you get those McFarlane characters, they all come with those little black discs, and you can use those, they'll fit for these two. All right, let's see who else is in here. Oh, the Yellow Ranger. Wow, I love the Yellow Ranger. Let's take a look at the Yellow Ranger. Oh, I made a mistake. The Blue Ranger was Leonardo. This is Michelangelo, right? So, okay. So, I love the nunchucks, but they have blades on them. And you have nunchuck. You can add some nunchuck flare, breaking through the wind, igniting the wind as it flies. And, well, he's smiling. So, pretty cool. Usually the Yellow Ranger is a female, but I guess, adding in Power Rangers and ninjas and everything, it doesn't always work out that way. But that's pretty cool. All right. And stands right away. I'll show you that after. All right, let's see. I don't know if there really should be anyone. Oh, well, look who it is. Oh, no, but she didn't become a turtle. I only had 4 turtles. That's the problem. I only had 4 turtles. Remember when I added it? Well, so what I got is I got Power Ranger April O'Neil. All right, well, she's got a microphone. She's got a camera. She's ready to do some news. She does not have double elbows, however. But she does have double knees. And she doesn't have the extra joint in the neck, but she does have a ball joint for the head. And she has, well, you know what? Instead of the neck, she has the torso joint, which is so valuable. So you get great articulation there. She does have the extra shoulder flexibility, so she can bring her arms in closer or go out a little wider. And that's great. All right. So there it is, April O'Neil figure. Oh, and she has a Power Ranger ray gun. Cool. All right. Now, I don't, I think probably that should be all I get, but just like the movie Twins, there's a Danny DeVito in here. We got all the Arnolds out. Look at that. Foot Soldier Tommy. Now, is this the good Foot Soldier Tommy, or is this, he's maybe bad? I think this is the good one, though. I know it doesn't have that green coin, right? So, Foot Soldier Tommy, who has been, as I was looking, 6 other Rangers, is sometimes thought to be the most powerful Ranger of all. And he didn't get any turtle power either, because I guess I ran out of turtle. But I didn't run out of ninja, and I didn't, and I guess it was a little light on Power Ranger too. So, it doesn't quite look like a Power Ranger. It doesn't look like a turtle. Mostly like a ninja. Well, he's got a ninja sword with lightning, and he's got some super kind of fist that again breaks the air and ignites it in some kind of blue flame. Let's see, his articulation has got this nifty torso joint here, although it looks kind of odd when it twists a lot, but functionality I think is what's important here. And it's got good double articulated knee joints. And yep, double elbow articulation. So look, he can get his arm bent up that far or that close to himself. And do you see this mouth covering and everything? You can take that off. So you can pop his head off, drop the scarf, and you can take off the face mask here. And there you go. Tommy face. And then you can just, actually I guess what you can do is you can just put that scarf on there, right, like he's pushed it down. And then just, there you go. Tommy. Pretty cool. I wonder if there's anything else in there. Would you find that shocking if there's something else in there? Well, take a look at this. A bag of accessories. Let's find out what's inside this bag. All right. Well, it looks like we have a bow, an arrow, and a flaming arrow. Take a look at that. And then a pink arrow. So this must go to April O'Neil. And there's the flaming arrow as it's shooting. So she can hold on to that. And then, what else do we have here? Oh, we have Foot Soldier Tommy's alternate head. Take a look at that. All right, so he has a complete face covering and red eyes. So I guess he's angry. There's red eyes. And we have a gaggle of hands. There's just a whole bunch of hands. They're all for the turtles. There's a couple of Tommy hands, fists, and open for clasping. All the turtle hands are, each turtle gets 6 hands. So they're either punching with 4 fingers, or they're grabbing, or they're like pushing away. But what's really interesting is the turtle heads. So take a look at this. The turtles have Power Ranger heads. So take a look at, these are all Power Ranger heads for each turtle. Oh, and even April O'Neil, because she's a Power Ranger now. And then the Yellow Ranger. I'm going to put all these on. I'm going to take a look at them. All right, so I've swapped all their heads. It's pretty simple. You can just pull them off and put them back on. They just make a little snapping noise. If you have any trouble, though, you can put it in boiling water and soften up the plastic, or even use a blow dryer just for 10 seconds or so. It'll heat the plastic up enough and allow you to stick it on and off. So here is Foot Soldier Tommy with his complete face covering now. So you look at the details of the ears coming through the material. So that's pretty neat. And even the wrinkling of the material. And you can even see he has his brow ridge. So anatomically, hominid, right? Homo sapien, Foot Soldier Tommy. All right, and here we go. Pink Power Ranger, April O'Neil. Pretty cool. She's got her bow and her lightning arrow. So she looks like she's had enough. Whoever's within her purview is not going to be having a good day. And take a look at this guy. Leonardo. They're just so cool looking. I mean, just to get turtles and Power Rangers and ninjas all together, it's just great. They're fantastic action figures. And the yellow Turtle Ranger, Michelangelo. Oh, sorry. Very angry looking. So just so cool. I love the shiny plastic and everything. That's great. Donatello. I think I like these Turtle Rangers better than I like Rangers or Turtles. Yeah, I do. Alright, and last, Raphael. Red Ranger Turtle. Pretty cool. Alright, so I'm going to get all these standing and show you. Alright, so there they are all standing, ready to do battle. But you know what else they're ready for? Turtle soup. What do you say we cut up a few potatoes, some carrots, celery, take that lightning ball out of that pot, throw in some turtles, put on medium for maybe about 45 minutes, and then simmer for another 10. Good item. Alright, mates. Hope you enjoyed that. It was fun, and hope you can run out there and get yourself some Turtle Rangers. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Take care.